Hey guys, check this out. Got something for you. Think you might like it. This is kind of like a continuation of my fuel system build. If you've ever got like hose that you want to be able to disconnect, this is a -8 3000 series connector. These are interchangeable between any of the 3000 series, so you can get this with a AN adapter on it. You can get it with a hose end, you can get it with a 90, you can get it with a 45, you can get it with a barb, you can get it with ORB fittings, which I have coming. So check this out. You want to disconnect your fuel line, but you don't want to completely take it out of your car. You just need to move it or get it out of the way. Quick brake. Disconnects. Dry brake, quick disconnects. For the win. It's got hose end, hose end. I'm actually not going to be using it like this. I'm going to be using it in a different way. So this is going to go to my rail. And if you're wondering how much this flows about 680 gallons per hour at 60 psi. So yeah, you'll need 4 Walbro 525 pumps to outflow these 3000 series fittings. This is a -6 here. Move these out of the way. This is my fuel filter that I had set up in my car. So what we got, anytime I want to take my fuel filter out and clean my fuel filter, the hose stays in the car. Hose stays in the car. This is a hose end. And then I can take my fuel filter apart. No leaks, no drips. Let's say you need to pull your engine out of your car. And your fuel line is connected. It's not a big deal. Just disconnect it. It's freaking brilliant. I'm super excited about them. This particular setup is fine for what I was going with. I just went with a Radium hanger. I just finished assembling the Radium hanger, and I did not use red Loctite. I used the blue. Anyways, it's a very nice piece. I'm very happy with it. It goes together really, really well. It is very well thought out. They thought of everything. I mean, they thought of everything. It's even got little Teflon seals here and on these barbs on the inside and outside. I mean, they thought of everything. Anyways, so this is a -8 feed. So with the feed being a -8, I figured might as well just make the entire fuel system a -8 setup. So out with the twin 6 feeds. And I've got the parts coming, but basically I've got a -8 ORB that threads directly into a Deutschwerks fuel filter. It's about this long, and it's 2 inches wide, and it flows 260 gallons per minute. Excuse me, 260 gallons per hour at 75 psi. Anyways, instead of it being kind of a setup like this, it's going to be much more deeply recessed. It's going to basically go in almost to right like that on the filter. It's going to be deeper onto the filter because it won't have these 6 male fittings to adapt to. So it's going to clean up a lot of space. It's going to reduce the overall length of the fitting. This is going to be from my fuel feed off the hanger that goes down to the filter. So this is going to connect to the socket end of the ORB to the filter, and it'll be another socket ORB to another one of these, which I've got in another box, and then that goes up to my rail. This is the fitting that's going to connect to my rail. On my rail, there is, in delivery, is in the mail anyways, is on its way, is a 90-degree with a ORB fitting to go right into the rail. So it'll have a 90-degree socket that comes out of the rail that connects to this end. And when you want to put them together, it just goes together. It's really smooth. It works nicely. I'm sitting here trying to do this on camera. But I really love these things. I cannot say enough good things about them. It makes life so much easier.